Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to yet another Destiny 2 video, and today we got a juicy one for you. For those of you who don't know, Trials of the Nine has come out today, and that is a competitive game mode that used to be called Trials of Osiris in Destiny 1. This time around it is called Trials of the Nine because it is led by the Nine and their emissary, and me and my fire team actually went flawless. We went 7 in a row, and I believe this time around you can actually lose 3 times or up to 3 times and still go flawless if you get 7 wins on your card. There's no boons or any card that you have to pick up. You can just hop right into Trials if you have a fire team. Now the new social space that unlocks is called the Third Spire. It is nothing like the lighthouse on Mercury. In fact, we don't actually even know where this social space is. It's actually called the Unknown Social Space on the Third Spire. So that was something I thought was pretty damn cool, and as you can see, it is just an icy plateau maybe. I don't know where this place is. It's difficult to explain other than the fact that there's ice all over the place. It looks like there is a sun and a moon or eclipse going on in the background, and as you can see, we have ourselves a new character. This is the emissary. So no more talking to Brother Vance to collect your rewards. You actually go right up to here, and I assume this is a female. You talk to the emissary, and she'll give you that crispy loot. So here we go. The first thing that we end up getting, we accept the emissary welcomes you to the new social space, and she doesn't actually have a reward for you right here, but you can hand in the Trials of the Nine rewards, and you get these tokens simply by playing games and winning matches. So you can get quite a lot of these. As you can tell, I had 49 on screen, and that actually got me 2.5 levels with this specific vendor. So for the first drop, I got myself, I believe, a scout rifle, and the second one is coming up any second. We're just waiting on my connection to get fixed, and we got ourselves a Titan mark, and also wait, no, we got ourselves 2 Titan marks. Okay, that's pretty cool. I believe one of them is a Trials of the Nine exclusive one, and another one is just a basic one. For those of you who think that this is all the loot, no, it is not. Trust me, there is a lot more loot to be earned. You guys will see. At first, I was actually a little bit disappointed. I thought that was the only vendor, and that we just got that small little package for going flawless. And I kind of thought to myself, you know, that makes a lot of sense. You know, Bungie probably doesn't want to give out too much loot for just like the top percentage of people that can go flawless. But then, oh boy, I was wrong. The loot just keeps pouring on and pouring on. It just does not stop. So we got a lot of stuff from the emissary again on this platform. We took a little grav lift up here, and we got ourselves a scout rifle and also 2 shotguns. Now one of the shotguns was a Trials of the Nine exclusive that went over to my postmaster. I'll be able to show you guys that in a little bit, but we also got the Balagant, I believe that's the way you say it. That is not a Trials of the Nine exclusive, so we're probably just going to end up scrapping that later on. And as you can see, you take another grav lift, and you go all the way around the spire. You get a nice scenic view, and you get to really take in this atmosphere that you're in. And look at that, the emissary is everywhere and nowhere at the same time, and literally nowhere, because we have no idea where this place is. So she gave me a 300 legendary engram, I believe. I may have missed it, but this time around we got ourselves a pulse rifle that dropped at 300 power levels. So pretty insane. We already have several weapons with Trials of the Nine. We have the pulse rifle, the scout rifle. We also got the shotgun sent to my postmaster, and ladies and gents, we are not even done. There is another lift right here that is going to take us to a 4th platform, and this 4th platform, you guessed it, is going to reward us with even more loot. So as you can see, we're flying over the spire here. Just absolutely surreal and awesome. I love this game so much, guys. I've been having a blast with Destiny 2. I hope you guys are as well, and this is just icing on the top. I found it very interesting that these characters kind of remind me a little bit of Game of Thrones, and it's pretty funny that we were literally in fire at the burning shrine, or sorry, at the lighthouse, and now we're going to a place where it's ice. That's kind of maybe a Game of Thrones reference. I don't know. Maybe I don't know anything about Game of Thrones. But anyways, let's focus back on the video here. So we get to the 4th vendor here, which is basically the same person. It's still the emissary, and we get a choice of 3 weapons. Now the first one is a auto rifle, the second is a sidearm, and the last one is a sniper rifle. I'm very glad that I didn't choose the sniper rifle because I actually got that for free and dropped at 10 power level from Hawthorne. Now Hawthorne gave that to me once I went to the tower because my clan actually did Trials of Osiris together. So that is the engram that we got to drop. I got myself the sniper rifle, so that was awesome. I did not get any duplicates, and I also have a very awesome sidearm, so I decided not to pick up the sidearm and got myself the auto rifle, and that was honestly, I think, the best decision because the auto, from the looks of things, is incredible. I cannot wait to make videos on these weapons, guys, because I think some of these are really going to be top tier, and I think you guys should definitely know about them. So here we are. We're going to go ahead and pick up the auto rifle, and ladies and gents, unfortunately, it is not over. But before we get to the next spot, we are going to take a look at the Chasing Perfection emblem. This emblem is actually very unique because it actually tracks how many wins in total you get in Trials of Osiris. By the time we're done with this game, some people are going to rack up thousands of wins on their card, or on their emblem, I should say. And I think that's pretty awesome. You know, Bungie added it in for the people that, you know, kind of want to show off the work and the hardcore nature of themselves. And I think that's awesome. They're kind of rewarding not only the casual players in this game, but also the hardcore players that kind of want to show off a little bit. And that's not a bad thing. And so the emblem is on right now, but ladies and gents, it is not over. We're going to go ahead and jump up top to this tower. Now, of course, the tower itself has a very creepy red portal, or some kind of like wormhole. We're going to go ahead and jump in because, of course, that is the only thing that you can do in this kind of situation. We're not jumping off the edge. We're not doing anything stupid like that. We're going to go ahead and jump into this hole. So it looks like it is teleporting us somewhere. You go down this wormhole, space is warping around you. The visuals, the audio, everything is just magical right now. And we get teleported into a different dimension, it looks like. And as you can see, we see the emissary again, but this time is a projection of her, and she is absolutely massive and takes up your entire screen. You can talk to her, and she will this time give you an armor reward of your choice. So as you can tell, I already got the mark for the Titan itself, and so we did not choose that. We got the gauntlets instead, and to my surprise, we actually got ourselves a Nightfall Aura to drop. I'll show you what that looks like in the tower in just a second, but we got ourselves the emblem that I think a lot of people are very much going to care about, including myself, which is You Are Worthy. It looks absolutely incredible. By far one of my favorite emblems to date in Destiny, and the coolest part about it is it tracks how many times you go flawless in Trials of the Nine. I cannot wait to rack up hundreds and hundreds of lighthouse runs on that emblem, and I think that's so badass because people finally get to show off a lot of the things that they've been working hard with in Destiny 2. So that's awesome. I cannot wait to grind Trials because from what I've seen so far, this game is just impressing me more and more every single day. We also got a sniper rifle and a shotgun in our postmaster, and last but not least, here is the Nightfall Aura that you guys have been waiting for. That's gonna do it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like as it supports the channel. Subscribe for more daily Destiny 2 content. And by the way, before we end the video, I will have a video out later tonight on all the best loadouts for Destiny 2's Trials of the Nine. So make sure to stay tuned for that because I think it'll help a lot of you guys out. But without further ado, have yourselves a great day, and I'll see you all later. Peace.